My sisters and brothers, I greet you all with the love and peace of the Lord. I invite you to meditate together with me on the holy word of God of 7th September 2020. The focus of our reflection: evil is always prevalent and pernicious, and therefore, any such evil influence among the fold of the faithful has to be promptly arrested and eliminated, lest it can vitiate the whole atmosphere. Saint Paul, writing to Corinthians, denounces a bad instance of immorality. He clearly reminds them that our faith calls us to celebrate life in sincerity and truth, and not with malice and wickedness. True spirituality must go together with a sound morality. One who belongs to Christ cannot go on clinging to sin. Sin is, in fact, a far more grievous sickness than the physical, because it corrodes the whole person and life. In the Gospel, we have one such instance of sickness, namely a withered hand. We have a man with a withered hand being healed by Jesus. But the Pharisees and the scribes wait viciously to use that occasion to accuse Jesus, because Jesus does the cure on a Sabbath. They are not happy that good is done to their fellow being. They do not appreciate Jesus for being compassionate and granting new life to the withered man. Their whole concern is the violation of the law of Sabbath. What a perverted mind to turn even a good act into an instance for blame. What a lack of charity to be infuriated at the good done to their fellow human being. A heartless adherence to the laws becomes more important than the good of a person for those people. That is why Jesus confronts them with a straight question: is it lawful to do good on the Sabbath rather than to do evil? To save life rather than to destroy? Therefore, Jesus makes it crystal clear that doing good and saving life are far more important than merely observing the Sabbath rule. It is, in fact, even sinful to keep Sabbath but to do evil and to destroy life. Besides, there is also an implicit contrast here. The man with the withered hand is healed of his physical infirmity, while the Pharisees and the scribes suffer from inner withering of jealousy and malice. And now the direction and the directive for our life. A withered hand, a withered mind, a withered heart, a withered soul are certainly matters of concern and worry. But one should be more worried about the inner withering and not so much an external withering. We should be more concerned about inner healing rather than the merely physical. Let us then specially pray for such a whole and holistic healing.